Good evening. Let's quickly look at BTCUSD together and let's see what's happening on the chart and what do we think is going to happen in the next couple of hours or days or weeks to come. So on the weekly time frame, the first thing you observe is that we are actually very bullish on the on the Bitcoin, and the value of Bitcoin keep rising over the couple of years as we continue to see consistent growth in price, and price action has been actually supportive of the bullish momentum. However, since we got to this area of 69,000, we've been having what looks like a reversal structure, which for some they'll say probably a crash is going to happen in the nearest future. But scaling down to the daily time frame, the first thing I noticed is that there is a key level, and this key level was identified at 41,000. Let's label this key level at 41,000. So I'll place this one at the top, and let's make it a little bit thicker. So the key level here is at 41,000. And why have I decided to make this a key level? And the reason is we'll notice that since the beginning of last year, price has either rejected this level or supported this level at one point in time. And the first one I saw here is the rejection of this level, which sent price down a little bit. Then we saw a breakout in February. Then we saw a breakdown in May of 2021, and quite a couple of rejections of this particular area before another rejection and breakout happened here. As you can see, I hope you will agree with me that this 41,000 level is quite a very significant level as we continue to see rejections. We either see resistance level or support level go to, to this level. And you can see we continue to see, and the same thing happened into this year. We saw a rejection here, then a breakout we saw a breakout sorry we saw a breakout in March. Then we saw another breakdown during the course of yesterday trading session. So now, after a quick look at the importance of this key level, I moved on to a lower time frame, which is on the 4 hours time frame. And on the 4 hours time frame, the first thing I observe is that price has been consistently growing, in the sense that since the breakdown, the up that began in November last year, we saw price crash into 32,000 area. Then we begin to see a rise and a rejection of that of this trend line as price continue to find higher lows and higher highs. And currently we're at this point in time, which is at this junction a very important area that we need to zoom in to and see what is actually happening in this area. So zooming in to this level, the first thing I notice is that one, structure is lining up right under that key level, which is evident with the gold color. And then right on the trend line, we see a reversal structure in the form of this, where let me make this more clear. So We see quite a couple of rejection during this week of 39,000 area. There's a one, then we saw the third one happening today and giving us a sign that buyers are actually strong at this point in the market. So considering this reversal structure, we need to identify the neckline of that reversal structure, which I'm going to put at 40,200, and that is what we put here. And let's give this a purple color to make it different from the key level we identified earlier. So what did we see happen in the last 12 hours? We saw a significant breakout of this trend line at this point in time, which is actually a breakout of structure. And with this kind of scenario, uh, this is a signal of a bullish momentum coming up. And then we're looking forward to a rejection of this neckline to give us a confirmation of a trend continuation to the upside. Now, if we scale down to the 1 hour time frame, what do we have on the 1 hour time frame? Let's push it in. So we can see that it is more evidence of this reversal. This reversal pattern is more evident on the 1 hour time frame. As you can see, our price has been rejecting the neckline until it finally does the breakout in the last I think in the last six hours thereabout. We saw we saw a breakout to the level to the upside. Now we begin to see structures that resemble a reversal pattern here, a reversal pattern here, which I think will probably send price down into this neckline, after which we begin to see bullish momentum in the nearest future. So with this setup identified here, we want to look for ways through which we could take a bullish bias on this one. So I'll pause the video here and let's see how price action react. Should price do a rejection of this key level, we want to definitely add position to we definitely want to put on a position for buy on the of the Bitcoin. However, if price does not do um, a rejection of this key level and price continue to move to the upside like this, then anywhere above this key level will be a good area to take on a buy position. But let's pause the video here and let's see how price reacts, and then whatever happens will determine how we are going to take on this trade. um, Always feel free to look down at the comment section, where I will always try as much as possible to give an update on what I think is happening in the market, and if possible, I could do a video in that regard. So thank you for watching and good night.